let's watch a video about building an animatronic. I want to see, but I want to watch a video with Chad because I saw it and I was like, holy shit, I need to watch it with Chad because it seems really interesting. Let's watch the video, Chad. Let's watch the video and support the creators.
We're building a real-life Mommy Longlegs from Pop.
That looks awesome, though.
And we're actually putting her outside our house as the ultimate Halloween decoration.
Wait, that will look cool.
1. We've made a
And
lot
it
of
will
animatronics from
move?
Poppy Playtime, like Dog Day. We made the Doctor.
We've been expecting you.
We even made a real Yarnaby that can actually eat people.
That is cool.
But we could never figure out how to make Mommy Longlegs because she has these weird, flexible, rubbery, wiggly legs and arms.
I need to
Does not work that
do
way.
We need to find something that's
some
flexible, but
check.
also has some structure to it to give us that rubbery look.
I
We're
need
gonna
to do
test a
some
bunch of different
check
materials and
for
finally find
Poppy
a solution.
Playtime lore.
There's just one big problem. Halloween is
Okay.
only 2 weeks away. We've got a lot of work to do if we're gonna get this set up in time for Halloween.
Oh! So I've been thinking
Oh,
about
that
how to
needs
make
to
the legs
hurt.
for like a year. I mean, her name is Mommy Longlegs. The
Mommy
legs are very
Longlegs.
important.
Can you hear
They have to be
the
bendy,
video nice?
but also shiny, but also have some structure so they can attach to her body.
Can you hear the
That
video?
doesn't
I hope
leave us a lot
yes.
of options. Let me know in the comments what you would use on her legs.
Yes.
Pool noodles are the obvious choice. We always use them for arms and legs.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna work though this time, because look, I made this for us to test with. It's like, imagine this is her body, and this is like her, you know, her arms and legs or something.
Okay,
That's
And like,
cool.
I don't know, like how flexible do they need to be?
So my thought is that her arms are gonna be like wrapped around and her hands will be attached and she'll be hiding behind them.
This will look cool at the end.
I don't know. It's a little stiff, right?
Yeah, and it kind of bends like way out. It just doesn't seem flexible
Thank you,
enough.
thank you,
Yeah.
Chad.
Maybe we can find something better? I don't know.
We have a lot of weird stuff.
We really do. So this,
Why do we have a water balloon launcher?
reasons. Look at this tubing and how flexible that is. This, but bigger, like would be really cool.
We gotta go to the store.
Yeah.
They have
Whenever
so
we're
good
making
equipment.
props, we end up using a lot of materials in a way that's not their intended purpose.
I really like
When we're
people
stuck on
doing
something, it's great to
cosplays
just
and these
wander
things
around
because
the
it's
hardware store
all
to
the
find
time
ideas and
just
inspiration.
interesting process.
We don't always use all this stuff, so we just return what we don't use.
A lot of
Okay,
tubes
the legs
finding.
are gonna be a thing, but the rest of the body, she's got a head, she's got a torso, she's got the butt, or abdomen, whatever this is. Those are going to be easier to make though because Creality just sent us their new
Probably
Play 2 Combo 3D printer.
with
They're also
Poppy
sponsoring this video, so
Playtime,
big thanks to them. More on this printer in a
like
little
characters,
bit. First though, we
I think
just got an
there'll be
email from Mob
totally 3D
Entertainment, the makers of
scans
Poppy
or
Playtime.
something.
They sent us a bunch of killer reference of Mommy Longlegs. So we asked our friend
Oh.
Beardless Props to start sculpting the perfect body for us to 3D print. With progress
Okay,
being made on
awesome.
that front, we can get back to figuring out the legs.
3D printers can be
The store
so
was
cool.
pretty good. We got two options that I think could work.
I found this in the garage. I think it's silicone. It's shiny, so that's why I pulled it out.
It's
Shiny!
flexible and shiny. We're gonna have a Goldilocks problem here. Look, this is shiny, but not.
Like, I'm literally interested how it will look. Definitely. I love these videos, like with cosplayers or like just creative videos. I really love them. Really, really. But I love it. And you can see, like, there's a small. Oh, it's behind me. There's a small catnip plushie. They did a lot. They did a lot. I think behind him is like even Freddy. I don't know. But they did a lot of things and they're really good at it.
Flexible. This is really floppy and flexible, but not shiny. This is shiny and flexible, but has ridges. Like,
The perfect thing does not exist.
we have to make it exist. I took some glossy pink spray paint and I painted this rigid one, and it's still
I think
terrible.
the ridges
I mean,
will
from far away if
do
you
a big
squint, it's fine.
problem.
Like really far away.
Yeah.
But check this out. I took that other insulation-y thing, painted it with the
Ooh.
same paint, and look.
That's not bad. Not super shiny, but it's not terrible. Oh, what if we seal it first with like Plastidip?
Plastidip is kind of
Ooh.
like a flexible primer. Okay, look at this. This one has Plastidip first, but it makes it have like a rubbery coating. And look, if you compare the two, one of them is like super
Oh,
smooth and
that
shiny,
looks
and the
so
other one isn't.
good.
This'll work. Flexible, solved. Shiny, solved. There's still one thing though. This has no structure at all. This is just gonna collapse.
Like there
What
needs to
if
be
we take the
something
rubber
inside.
from the balloon launcher and thread it inside the insulation, just to give it more structure?
Still flexible, but has some weight to it and some structure.
Does that solve all the problems?
We've done it.
Okay, I just set up a new test. I'm gonna see if I can
I
jump
can't lie,
scare Jamie with
it's
this.
just so pretty.
Jamie, come here. I set something up. I need to ask you a question about how Mommy Longlegs is gonna look here.
I asked you to play fair, and you cheated!
Okay.
It's so good, right?
Oh, that's the
Mom
dog.
sent us the
I
actual
don't know
voice
for
lines from
which
the game.
chapter.
It's not
but
cool to use another artist's stuff without
I
their
saw someone
permission, so
build
thanks for
PC,
that, you guys.
and
It's
she
awesome.
built
Next,
a
we're gonna build a
PC and a
prototype
fish
of the animatronic to
tank.
make sure that it works the way we expect.
I saw some PC builders and they use, I think it's not advised, but they used the PC oil or how it is, and basically put the whole PC oil into the PC, so everything was in the PC oil. I think it was like that.
Some supplies first. We'll get some scrap wood, a couple of nuts and bolts.
That's a lot of
And a
supplies.
pneumatic cylinder. A prototype is a simplified, or in some cases smaller, version of the thing you want to make. You can throw a quick prototype together to test out your ideas and get a sense of what you need to adjust before
Yes,
you
I'm
commit to
sometimes
the
doing
final
a
design.
prototypes in live today too.
Wood is not going to be strong enough for the final mech, but it's way faster to build with than metal, so it's perfect for a quick prototype.
Ooh.
We built the prototype. We're going to test it out here. I've got it hooked up to an air compressor with all our pneumatic stuff hooked up.
Ooh.
This is our test subject.
That's
I think like
cool.
if we zip tie her to this board,
Oh.
it'll be a more realistic test. All right, she's ready.
All right, do not stand in the way of this thing. This is going to be crazy.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Ready. Not
That was
dangerous.
not crazy. Okay, there's a lot of things to adjust here. Okay, I think I got it. Ready?
Ready.
Ooh. Cool.
I didn't think we were murdering her.
Now it's more
Robot
like a home
thingies are just
security
so cool.
system. Oh, okay. So what it's supposed to do is that, like, imagine there's a wall right here and she's hidden behind it.
Yes.
And she, like, flies out to surprise you. But
Like jump
instead,
scares you.
She's like, bam.
Something. So what do you think? Are we happy with this?
I'm gonna make it way less deadly, and it has to be a lot bigger.
Way
But
less
yeah, the
deadly.
prototype
Well, I
works,
can
so we
not
can keep
kill
going.
somebody, but injure
Now that we
somebody.
know the prototype works, we're going to build the actual Mommy Longlegs, and we're going to use our new Creality K2 combo to do it. With all the reference images that Mob sent us, Beardless
Like a
Props was able to sculpt
back
a game-accurate model, which not only looks perfect,
3D
but also is
3D modeling is just so cool. I just wanted to learn it, and it's so hard. Like, I don't have enough time to learn it. I wanted to do like a body, and I think I did body, I think for like first, third, or like something try. It was okay, but it was just a body without the head, without the like hands, like fingers, and without any sculpture so far. But yeah, I don't have time for that, and yeah, but it would be cool to if I'll be able to do that. How are you, Zephyl? Hope you have a nice day. You need more momentum to reach that level. Aww. But how are you? Hope you have a nice day. We can get Zalia figurine with 3D printing. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. But yeah, 3D is so cool to do. It's really interesting, and I would love to learn it, but I think it's just too complex and too hard for me to learn it because life today and everything, I'm just doing so many things at once. So not now. But really good job with that.
optimized for 3D printing. It's hollow, it has connections for the arms and legs, it's just the right size. Basically, everything is built specifically for our animatronic. And now that the model's ready to go, let's set up this new 3D printer. Our very first 3D printer we ever used was from Creality, which we actually used
3D
in a bunch of our
printers are
earlier
so
YouTube
cool.
videos. And it's kind of like what got me hooked on 3D printing in the first place. Out of the box experience so far has been super good. Some printers take a lot of setup. These are not one of them. This took maybe
These
5
looks
minutes to get
really
these going.
cool and
First time you turn it on,
safe.
it's going to run through a self-check and like an auto calibration. It uses internal sensors to auto level the bed, make sure everything's good to go. And when
Also, speaking of 3D printers, I know there are 3D printers that can 3D print 3D printers. Like, there's some probably like parts that you need to buy, but there's like the base structure that you need for 3D printing, and you can 3D print it with another 3D printer to create a 3D printer. There's so many 3D printer words, but I did it. Yeah, a bald figure. No bald figure. Yeah, I saw one, but then it's expensive as heck. Yes, it is expensive, but it's so cool. It is really cool.
that's finished, we can just start printing right away.
Foot, hips.
This thing on top is
Ooh.
the CFS. It's the Creality filament system. You can put 4 different filaments in there. They're all gonna stay nice and
Tell
dry
me
and
more.
dust-free, and you can use it to do multicolor printing. And this is super
Wait.
nerdy, but it actually has a built-in temperature and humidity sensor,
That's
which I love
cool.
because in Texas, it's super humid, so we have to manage these things all the time. It's just really nice to have it right there. Most printers have auto leveling
That
these
is
days where the bed
cool.
can level itself, which is essential for getting a good 3D print. The K2 though has smart auto leveling, which only focuses on the area where your print will be, which means it's way faster and it can run on every single print. And since we have so many pieces to print, we're gonna let that go and we'll check in later on how well it works.
Free
But
hugs,
right
Chad. Free hugs. Ah! Hug. Yum, yum, yum. Hug. Mwah. Oh. But these 3D printers really look cool.
Now we're gonna go build the mech. We're gonna use wood for the base because my plan is to attach this to our railing on the patio, and I can cut the wood to fit just right.
Ooh.
This way, not only will it fit perfectly, but also the wood won't scratch the rocks in the metal rail.
Ooh.
Something.
What
That is so
Our
handy.
balloon launcher tube was perfect, so I bought basically the same thing, silicone tube, same size. We're gonna put this inside there.
This stuff is a rubber
I think
pipe
they
wrap
need to glue
insulation,
it
and it's
together,
great to work
like
with.
the tube.
It's pre-slit,
What?
and whatever glue they have
Oh.
on here is really strong and sticky, so it's
That's
easy
so
for me to add or
cool.
choose.
And
That's
there we go.
handy.
So just for comparison, here is the no tube version. Kinks, not good.
That
Here
is
is our
cool.
structured version.
Yeah.
So smooth.
That looks way better. Also, you could put that little wire inside there if you really wanted to.
Yeah, we could slide it right in and like actually pose the arms, which would be really cool.
That's great.
Ooh. That'll be so pretty.
See, with wood, you just use glue and you glue it together. With metal, you have to melt the 2 metals together. It's called welding. It's amazing. I love it.
I hope the final result wouldn't be
For
too
metal.
deadly.
And the reason we're using metal is because Mommy Longlegs is going to be big and heavy, and this is going to have a lot of force, so it needs to be super strong. If this mech comes apart, Mommy
Shrimpy,
Longlegs will
you
go
need to
flying and
trust
break
free
either
hugs.
herself or a trick-or-treater. So we need to make sure that all the connections are secure. This metal plate is going to help keep the bolts from ripping out of the wood, and I'm using lock nuts to ensure that nothing moves or vibrates loose.
Yeah, vibration can probably undo
It's ready for testing.
the screws.
somehow looks even more dangerous.
Oh, it definitely is. We're going to do a lot of adjustments so that we don't accidentally kill anybody.
Okay.
Thank you,
This
Gushik, for
thing should
lurking.
slide
Hope you
right
have an
under there.
awesome
Yeah.
day.
Give it a-
Thank
Give it a
you.
little love tap. And now,
Oh, good night, gamer. Good night, good night. Have sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by.
what I want to do is clamp this down to this like brick ledge, but not like have to drill into the brick or anything. Okay, nice and tight. Hey, this looks different. You've
Yeah.
been decorating.
Decorating, yes, we've got Davy Bones, we have the sitting scarecrow, Lily the witch, and the man himself.
If
How he
you
looks.
are somebody that do these puppeteers
Nice.
or
You said we needed a test
animatronics
subject,
and
so
shit,
let's go.
Also, I love her shirt. She must have
you'll have a lot of cool stuff at their front door. Like so cool stuff.
gone to shopwickedmakers.com to check out the best Wicked merch. Just absolutely gorgeous face. Look at that. Okay, we have not tested yet, and there's already a problem.
Oh my
This is way heavier than I expected, which is putting a lot more force at the end of this big arm. And if that thing comes down fast enough, this is just gonna rip itself apart. So I'm gonna make a quick modification. To help lessen the force of the arm coming down, we're attaching a stiff spring to absorb some of that impact.
Oh, that will be
Okay,
good.
everything's set up again. We got our spring in place.
Safety
Here we go.
first.
Recording.
Definitely
Safety
safety
glasses on.
first.
Glasses on.
Test number 1. Hold on.
Oops. Oh. Well, that's dangerous. Definitely dangerous.
Well, that's not good.
Okay.
Up these okay.
This is not good. I think we need to change something else.
Some quick adjustments to control how far it goes.
I knew it.
take
Heidi is
2.
evil. Yo.
Hold
A
on.
little bit.
That's too slow, right?
It's too slow.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, not the camera. But I think the camera is fine. I think it survived.
She broke Davy Bones' leg off.
Oh no!
Okay, obviously that wasn't great. We can't have this thing hurting trick-or-treaters, so we need to make some adjustments here. Basically, it's going down too far, so I need to fix that. Walking up, and bam!
Woo!
Oh, that looks way
This should
better.
be the right height. For people who are taller, we just won't set it off, and that's gonna be our solution.
That is
I
way
did 3 or 4
better.
coats of the Plastidip. and
It's
come
like,
here,
it'll
look at
creep
what
you,
does.
but it
So
won't kill
creates
you.
like this rubbery kind of plastic coating, which not only makes it smooth, which is going to work for the paint, but it also makes it so that when it bends and flexes, the paint's not just going to chip off.
Ooh.
And now that it's smooth and shiny, we can make it pink.
Ooh. Safety first, safety first. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Hope you have a nice day. Hello.
Look at this. The Mommy Longlegs 3D printing is done. We've got
It looks
hands
like
and fingers and torso,
trees.
and there's
It just looks like trees. That's cool. That is cool.
there's a lot of parts. The feet are my favorite. Look at this.
I love it so much.
This is a giant boot. The Creality K2 combos have been going non-stop for like 5 days. We really put them to the test, and they did great. Everything printed beautifully right out of the box. And watch, look how easily these supports pop up. Huh? Huh? That was it. That's the whole thing.
What?
Now look, it's ready to go.
They look awesome, but why are some
The
of
suppers
these
go
orange?
so
It's okay, I ran out of
quickly.
pink filament. But we're gonna do like a special treatment to make them all look like shiny plastic. But before we do that, we have to glue them up. If you're looking for a compact, easy to use 3D
Oh
printer, I
no,
definitely
so
would recommend the new
cute.
Creality K2.
You can
It's great
do-
for
you can
beginners
give
and
it
families
back.
and anyone who loves creative making at home. And by clicking the link in the description and entering code WICKED, you can get an extra 5% off. If you want to download your own Mommy Longlegs, you can find this model on our Patreon. But if you're looking for other cool stuff to print, there's also Creality.
That is so cool that they're giving away like the 3D printing blueprints, if I can say it like that. That is really cool.
Cloud. It's an all-in-one 3D printing platform that offers 3D models, cloud slicing, and the power to remotely control your printers from the website.
Ooh.
Oh, they're huge.
Look at this. I love how we modeled different hand poses too. It's like when you have a little bit of that asymmetry and not everything's the same on both sides, it makes everything
That
look
is
so much
nice.
better.
These are awesome. Oh my god, look how tiny this torso.
I
know, and
can't
look, if you hold the
wait
head-
when they'll be like painting it and like editing it like the 3D prints, and oh, it will be so cool.
Above it, it's like, it's the correct proportions,
Yeah.
but the torso is so,
I
it's
like
really weird,
it.
right?
It
Imagine
looks
if your
so
hand
pretty.
was this much bigger than just like your chest. Anyway.
I have a couple of ideas for paint, so let's do a quick test. We're gonna try 4 different paint combos. Half of them get a primer layer first to help fill in the layer lines. They all get pink paint. And then half of them get a gloss coating. This test will help us figure out how many steps we actually need to get the right look. Okay,
This
we got
one looks
paint
so good.
only. paint plus gloss, primer plus paint, primer, paint, and gloss.
All right, so what's the verdict?
Well, the paint and the paint plus primer I think is a little too flat. The gloss is shiny. The gloss with the primer
Gloss looks
below it
pretty.
is really smooth, which gives us that nice surface that we're looking for.
Ready to paint then?
Yes. But
Also, I heard that there's like one chemical that you can put the 3D prints in, like in a box, and just leave it there for like few hours or a day or two, and it will melt the plastic and it will be really smooth. I don't remember what chemical it is. I probably it's good because just don't do it at home, I guess. Even though I think it's quite safe, I don't know, but there is a ways that you can smooth out the 3D prints, and I think it will look cool.
we have to prime everything first.
Okay.
There's so many chemicals involved.
The other thing primer does is it
Shrimpy,
seals
no!
the surface and helps you get a nice even coat of paint. And since we're using white, the bright pink is going to be way more vibrant and just look 100 times better.
Ooh.
Her gloves have this beautiful little teal ring around it. So we have this paint, which we actually used on our escape room. So I masked off the little ring around her hands, and we're gonna paint those. We did the same thing for her hair,
Pretty
her necklace, her
colors.
socks, and wait, no!
What? Oh!
Not blue!
No, I had the pink right here. Oh, okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
Just let it dry. I'll paint over again.
Okay.
Take two. Closing this one, opening the right one.
Look at these. I love the colors so much. They look so nice. That's one of the things I really like about the Poppy Playtime characters is they're bright and colorful, but also creepy looking at the same time. It's a really cool contrast. Remember how we said we're going to do the angry
That
version?
is
though?
so
It's later in the
good,
game
babes.
after she's been chasing you for a while. She's dirty, she's filthy. We need to do that to these pieces. I'm starting
no. Hi,
slow with the
Mama.
paint because I really
Mama
want her
is
pinks and blues
here.
to stay
Hi,
vibrant.
baby.
I'm making all the recessed places dark to simulate dirt and grime and also to give it extra depth. I'm also using a sponge and a paper towel to selectively add light layers of dirt all over.
You can give a kiss to Momo. He's here. Okay, you don't want to be here? Okay. Okay, he's gone. I had a nice hi from Momo. But when she like dirt the parts up, it looks really cool. Get cards, get cards. Okay, back to the video, back to the video. Ooh, it looks so pretty.
Oh, is that Muso black? The blackest black paint in the world?
Yes, yes it is. Watch this.
That looks
It's
so
crazy how
cool.
black and dark that is. Like it just
That is so
absorbs
cool.
100% of the light.
Turns it into a void.
Definitely avoid. It looks so cool.
For Mommy Longleg's head, I'm starting with her smudged eyeliner and mascara. The dirt layer is quick to apply with a damp paper towel, and finally she gets some lipstick. Her
Lipstick.
hands and limbs all get weathered the same way, and I always have my paper towel in hand to smudge the paint around and make sure nothing gets too dark. We tried out our K2's multicolor printing for Mommy Longleg's eyes, which is cool because we did not have to paint the white or black. I hand painted in the green iris though,
smart.
because I wanted to have a more natural edge. Then we covered them in a thick layer of UV resin to give them a super glossy look.
That
Oh
looks
my
good.
gosh, those are so cool.
So pretty.
They really came out perfect.
They're
Super glue
so
and some love
nice.
taps were all that was needed to put in her eyes. We glued on the eyelashes next, and finally we plugged in her hair and used the
The
bendy wire
eyelashes
to
are
pose it.
so pretty.
Oh, wow. That's so good.
She looks so
That
nice.
hair is perfect.
I love
She's
it.
gonna look so good on her.
The eyes are so pretty on it. Oh, it looks like Zali eyes when we poop her. That is true. Boopy boopy. Boopy chap.
Video.
Oh.
So we have all the parts are ready. We have our
That
sign
looks
ready.
so
Before we put it
cool.
on, we're gonna bend this bar a little bit to put a little bit of a curvature to her body, give her a nice arc. Do you remember in our old videos how we used to do this with a hammer?
Uh-huh.
We would just
With hammer?
like a blacksmith, just like smash the
it.
pipe for like an hour, which works
That
fine,
is
by the way.
so
Just takes a long
hard.
time. This is much easier. Okay, that's a lot of bend. Now we can slide her body parts over the
Oh,
metal
thank
pole
you,
and
my
secure
God.
them. What we want is for them to stay in place, but be able to rotate a little side to side, which is gonna give her body some secondary motion when the mech flies down. Ah, it's looking so good. Look at that. It's so cool.
That
Hold
is
it
so
up. Wait,
cool.
Hold it like, do like a pretend.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
Really heavy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Only one game left to play. Sad. Mommy was hoping you'd stay here forever. Though, it's never too late.
Oh. Oh.
This is so cool. It's time to set her up outside.
That looks so cool.
It does fit.
That looks so freaking cool. Ooh. That
Before we do
looks
the
so
final thing,
awesome.
We just want to say thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe because our next video is our most
Yeah, I
requested
subscribe.
character ever.
Happy Halloween, and until next time, stay wicked.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Chad,
Okay,
here.
we go. 3,
Is the video.
1.
Perfect.
And she's even moving. That looks cool.
Amazing.
This is gonna be the best Halloween ever.
That looks so good. That looks so good.